So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position.
If you accepted my invitation, it should give you a notification. You're supposed to like and subscribe it. No, you got to look on YouTube.
Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Donron PlayStation.
Looking to throw. Oh, for the third
it's on YouTube. You should already like and subscribe. Don't you got it? Didn't it come up?
And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Okay.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect we go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up 1st downs.
Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This now a 3rd and 4. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 39. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Yeah.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Second and 7. They run over center with Mitchell, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Now Purdy. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. This will wind up a loss on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Time for a break.
Yeah, if I had about 20 more seconds, I could have got my field goal back.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Starting the 2nd half with a run by McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half.
Odafe Owe there on the tackle.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Purdy looking to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Well, I might eat him up on this play. They're kind of wide open.
McCaffrey running up the middle, shedding through the defense, and he's going to take this one down to the 25.
Yeah, I'm going to have to keep on running. I'm going to have to run this one.
Second down and 3.
They stay on the ground.
Oh, good one.
Again, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Good one.
He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
It's caught. Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey,
a 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
He said I should do it.
Stepped up to the challenge here because those mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game.
I think he he might do another offsides again. Oh, he was baiting me. Okay. He baited me to do this. Okay. I'm going to fall for it.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I'm going to go ahead and go for it. He baited me. Ugh.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Damn, what the fuck is wrong with this kicker, man? He full of shit.
By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Jackson on 1st down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Jackson now. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Wow.
Throw complete to Gus Edwards.
How'd he get that?
This one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
In motion left, Bateman.
They'll go with Hill here on 1st down.
Now that
It's the running back Hill on 18.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Hill. Yeah, I ain't never knew no Hill cat. He must be a fast runner.
Here's Jackson.
Oh, I got it. Intercept. I mean, that was
picked off by it to Sean Gibson. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Now it's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Jackson to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Third and goal, Jackson.
You can't do, baby, you can't run. Why is he trying to run the quarterback? I got that covered.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue.
Yeah, you better get his field goal.
They're still working
There you go.
even though this one feels like a
He might fake it.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try.
Damn, he almost missed it.
Good. And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the finals.
Yeah.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been a dominant performance.
Well, she brought some food?
Point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Purdy on 3rd down.
Oh, shit.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way
I don't
to the
want
end
to
zone
get not
now for
even a
touchback.
nickel more. This is it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us.
Give me that shit.
Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. Picked up by
Here it
Fred
comes.
Warner. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
See it yet?
You and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
I'm pretty sure.
we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Going for it all. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a
catch for the touchdown. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you both know the receivers don't want them to.
He said everybody was open.
This is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Not yet. I don't know where he at. You know, he would have said something.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Yeah, I talked to him today.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Yeah, I was talking to him. He said, yeah.
Right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Huh?
And now here is another interception.
Say that again?
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. There he goes left side.
No.
He's to the 15. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic
See that pick again? I picked that for a return.
Rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little
we don't like this.
Post-game highlights.
This is a butt whooping.
Interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
A pat on the back? No, this was an ass whooping. This ain't. I'm not rewarding him for this.
Try now for Moody.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Yeah, I beat him last week twice. That's why you think we playing here.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You know, if you wouldn't have get that field goal, that would have been 0. Fred Warner, the man today. Yep.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just go down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
First play he threw, when he threw, first of the game, he threw a pick for a return. That's all he kept. My defense scored more than my offense.
Do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
I'm debating should I play him. I should play him one more, and then that'll be it.
So long from Santa Clara.
Yeah, I gotta get up. I gotta be there at 4. So I'm already. Oh yeah, he definitely want another one. Yeah, I'm finna send him one. Yeah, I'm finna send him one. We definitely could play tomorrow, cause I'm just gonna work just tomorrow. Cause they got a big ass picnic at Victoria Park Sunday, so I'm gonna make that one. Cause I don't know what's gonna happen next week. One of them car club.
You was at that club drinking liquor. Yeah. Thought you met you a bad one, huh? Yeah. You met a bad one.
Oh, here he comes.
Baddest one they done made. Terrible. Y'all go ahead and get the number. Wait till Auntie wake up. She gonna feel her motherfucking face back. Now who you with? Who in the fuck is you with in the morning, nigga? Huh? Baddest bitch out there. Cold hoes. Y'all niggas horny? Huh? Y'all was at that club. You was at that club drinking liquor.
Some on Instagram.
I found all of these weapons in the back of my parents' closet. I still don't get why we need weapons. He could be a pedophile. He can't molest all 3 of us. All I need is one. And null beads, aka nunchucks, motherfucker.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara.
Let's see if we can do another one.
Ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. Now Lamar changing the look. second down. Here's Jackson.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Not something
still
you
watching?
see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Second down and 4.
This is McCaffrey on the give. He's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Right back to Mitchell here.
donron PlayStation. Man, I forgot the name of it.
If they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
I thought you still was in. You.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Yeah.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing is Jackson.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
2nd and 10.
gun, it's Jackson.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, and his early struggles
Get him.
continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 5 yards.
Yo, Lurch.
As the pickup there as that extends this drive. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
1st down, here's Mitchell.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he is going to have the 49ers 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
2nd down and 8.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Elijah Mitchell.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
One more touch, one more score maybe.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
I don't know.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually.
Nah, I was talking to you.
With a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the game,
I get it.
It has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson
oh, yeah? What are you doing out there? You just chilling?
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Jackson.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines.
Who playing Key to Rock on the fire right now?
Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. McCaffrey on the counter. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now a 2nd and 2.
This is McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
I tried to call Keita. Wow, what happened now? Oh, you talking about Kev or Keita? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Keita Rock.
A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Shotgun to McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
From the 43, here's second down and 7.
Ground, McCaffrey. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 114 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. McCaffrey running up the middle. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Samuel going to go in motion right. On third down, here's Purdy. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Back to throw, Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Flowers going to go in motion right. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And space.
But I threw it to the wrong person. I already know. So if you look.
37. Now 2nd and 9.
If somebody was open.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. Well, that'll get them to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Dobbins.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
On target to his man, Likely.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone.
What you saying now, Lurchy? You didn't see the interception? Oh, he turned this game off. He quit. Oh, okay. I think so. Yep. He said, not my night. Yeah. Okay, my brother.